Ashley and Travis in this last episode. So like I said in my last video, after the way they were drinking the night before, I knew they were going to wake up with a hangover from hell while they were going to have to move into Travis's mom's house. And that's exactly what happened. So they packed up all their belongings and they headed over to Travis's mom's house. And Travis was holding on to that diamond ring pool floaty for dear life as he was driving because it was like hanging halfway out the sunroof. And I don't know why they didn't just like deflate the pool floaty so it wouldn't be all in the way, but that's the least of their problems at this point. So while Travis and Ashley were in the car, Ashley is asking Travis if his mom's a morning person, and he says, yeah, like morning is my mom's time of the day. She's definitely a morning person. And as Ashley was moaning and groaning about that, they literally pulled up, and then out of nowhere, Travis's mom just pops out, and she is full of energy, full of life, and Ashley just started rolling her eyes, and she was just, like, too hungover for this ish. So, on a scale of 10, like, Ashley was probably a 2, and Travis's mom was probably, like, a 12, and so the mom jumps up, and she goes up to Travis, she starts embracing him and hugging him, and then she runs over to the other side of the car to give Ashley a big hug, and Ashley like awkwardly walks away and avoids her by going around the back of the car and going to the other side of the car. So she was avoiding Travis's mom, and Travis's mom tried to make it less awkward. She's like, hey, I'm coming over here, you're going over there, like trying to maybe clue for Ashley to come meet her halfway and come give her a big hug. But Ashley just made things super awkward. She's like, I'm just trying to get moved in. And the mom was just like, okay then. And it's just like, come on, Ashley. Like, this lady is already letting you, Travis, and your dog stay with her, and you roll up with a funky attitude, making everything tense and awkward AF. So Travis's mom takes Travis to the side. She apologizes to Travis about what she said about her not feeling comfortable with Travis and Ashley getting married yet, which I think was a very valid point, but the mom can see that Travis and Ashley are very visibly upset with her, so she just apologizes to Travis and tells him that she wants to make up for all the time she lost with Travis because she ended up losing over a decade, well, almost a decade, with Travis while he was in prison this last time. And she said she's starting to realize that her trying to tell Travis what to do is just pushing Ashley and Travis away, and that's the last thing that she wants to do. So she starts crying, and Travis tells her it's going to be okay. And I don't know. I know the mom is upset, but I feel like she still isn't okay if they're like going to get married tomorrow, even though she says she is. I think she's just like willing to pretend like she is for the sake of her relationship with her son. And I'm sure the mom's already thinking that things aren't off to a great start if this is how the first day goes with them staying with her. Like, Ashley's already super emotional and catching an attitude. So after Travis and his mom, they hug it out, and the mom goes inside to talk to Ashley. And Ashley was like, oh, I'm so happy you're here because I wanted to talk to you. And Travis's mom was like, okay, what's up? And Ashley started coming all sideways. She said, I just want to know, who do you think you are? And what made you think that you can tell Travis how to run his life at 44? Because she's his mom. Like, what kind of question is that? And the two of you are about to be living under her roof because you guys don't have any money or a place to live. So obviously the way Travis has been running his life hasn't been the best. And obviously the way you've been running your life isn't the best either. So Travis's mom giving her son advice shouldn't be something that Ashley is so bent over. And Travis's mom was so apologetic. She's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't want you to feel that way. I didn't mean anything I said. I was up all night because I felt so bad about it. And I don't think that Travis owed Ashley any sort of explanation when it comes to why she's giving her son advice. So her mom, Travis's mom, apologized. And she said that she would be happy if Ashley and Travis got married tomorrow. And I don't believe that one bit. I think she was just trying to tell Ashley anything to calm the situation down. And Ashley just kept like telling Travis's mom to reassure, well, I love your son. I love your son. Like, that's just enough to prove that you're wifey material to be with Travis for the rest of his life. I think Ashley just wants to get all emotional and force the mom to make rash decisions, like give the thumbs up on them getting married. So, of course, Travis comes in And Ashley's crying again and hugging his mom in silence, and he just sits there awkwardly like, are you guys okay? And they said that they were just talking things out, and they all hugged each other. They did a big group hug. And then Ashley, she made things hella weird by saying threesomes already, which I don't know why your mind went to threesomes as you're having a group hug with your boyfriend and his mom. Like, that's just super weird. And you can tell Travis was embarrassed as hell when she said that because they panned to his face. And I think this episode is the episode where I could really start to tell in Travis's eyes that he was just starting to check out of this whole relationship with Ashley altogether. Like, he thought he was going to be chilling in a nice house, living the life, working in a jewelry business. But now he's living in his mother's basement with a girl that cries every 5 seconds. And I saw someone say that Ashley has 3 looks. Like she's crying, like she's about to cry, and like she just finished crying. And if that ain't the damn truth. And then so Ashley takes Travis into the bedroom. She tells him that she thinks she might be pregnant. And of course, Travis starts sweating bullets. He already has to deal with one baby that cries every 5 seconds. He can't imagine the thought of taking on another. And when Travis found out the test was negative, you could tell he was just singing hallelujah to himself. So then Ashley said that they're going to go out and celebrate by drinking, which I'm sorry, I thought you guys were broke. Like, didn't you guys just spend the very last of your money and your last $20 on candles? And now you're going out drinking every single night? Like, I don't know why you guys just don't get like a bottle and go back home. That'd be a lot cheap. Well, never mind. That'd be a terrible idea because I forgot they live with Travis's mom now. And after we saw how Ashley acted last time she got drunk, that'd be a terrible idea to try to go back to the house and get drunk. So then they showed at the end, they had Ashley and Travis, they go outside and they're talking about the future, and Ashley said, well, maybe we can just have a big beautiful wedding and then we can rescue another dog. And Travis was just like, that was his face. And his face just tells it all right there. You could tell that he was starting to check out of the relationship at that point. At least in my opinion, I think so. Like, Travis told the producers at the end, too, that he doesn't know what the F is going to happen with his relationship with Ashley. And that didn't sound very optimistic to me. He said that the relationship was nothing what he thought it was going to be. And then we saw Ashley and Travis playing soccer, too. And I'm sorry, I just don't get it. How can you be broke and just be kicking back playing soccer like nothing's wrong? Like, I'd be filling out some applications or something. Like, they're just way too comfortable acting for people without jobs or a home or any money. Like, then they showed his mom having to pick up after them, like picking up the pool floaty and the soccer bowl. And it's like, geez, that's the least you can do. But in the end, living with Travis's mom ended up not working out. Travis ended up believing Ashley, and she's living the single life and working on herself. And I'm assuming that Travis is still living with his mom. I like Travis, and in my opinion, he was one of the most decent dudes off this season. Like, I'm not shocked that Ashley and Travis didn't work out. I think she has a lot she needs to do to work on herself and her emotions before she brings another person to the equation. He needs to try to work on himself and get a little bit more stable and find employment. And I think the mom explained things perfectly when she said that Ashley can be a princess, but I'm the queen at the end of the day. And I think that Ashley just wanted to be a little princess too much, be babied. Like I said in a previous video, it sounds mean, but you can't be homeless, broke, and be crying every 5 minutes. It's just too much. You have to pick a struggle. Like, people on Reddit were saying that Travis would do perfect with the right woman and attached a picture with Rachel, who dated Doug from a previous season. And you know what? That relationship would actually make sense to me, and I would get behind a relationship like that. Like, I think Rachel is a beautiful person inside and out, and she's stunning. And I think Travis is actually good looking too. He just needs to get more stable. But I could see him as the dude to actually get a job and turn his life around and do really well. And he was actually really comforting and knew how to say the right words to Ashley to calm her down. And I think that is a really good trait to have. And I think Ashley will do good too. She just needs to get some counseling and work on calming down her emotions, because you can't be crying every single day. Life is way too short for that. But Ashley seems to be doing pretty decent too. She's been doing good on her Etsy shop and on her website. She's been selling multiple pieces of jewelry every month, ranging from $700 to $30,000. But that's it for this video, guys. I wish Ashley and Travis the best and much success. And let me know what you guys thought about them in the season finale of Love After Lockup in the comments below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.